Hello! Well, today is gonna be one of my first videos that I'm going to start doing in English. I've just met loads of people here in the UK since I moved in April last year, and they all want to understand what I'm saying in my videos, and pretty much all my videos are in Spanish. So I decided that from now on I'm going to do one video in English and one video in Spanish every week. Or I'm going to at least to try to, okay? Today, my first video in English of this year, it's going to be my January favorites. I have quite a lot of things to show you, okay? So please be patient and hang around till pretty much the end of the video where I'm going to present one of the products that I love the most and for which you're gonna be able to get 50% discount, okay? Let's get started. The first product that I'm going to talk about is the MAC Prep+Prime Fix Plus. I got this Fix Plus because my usual makeup fixer, which is the Caudalie Beauty Elixir, was running out and I just wanted to try a new product, so I decided to give it a try for the MAC Prep+Prime Fix Plus, and I have to say that I love it. I don't really like the way it sprays because the Beauty Elixir was more like a, I don't know, like it sprays in all of your face, and the feeling was, I like the feeling of the Beauty Elixir better, but to be honest, this one fixed the makeup like really good. You can use it after you apply your makeup or before you apply your makeup. So if I'm going to be out of my house for a long time and I'm not gonna have time to retouch my makeup in the whole day, and for example I'm just going to the office and then I know I have a meeting afterwards, I will just pretty much like spray this into my beauty blender, apply my makeup with it, and then apply this at the end of my makeup, and it's really good. Like you can see, like it sprays, and just, I don't know if you're gonna see it, like it's good. It doesn't smell of anything, so yeah, you should get it if you're doing your makeup really often. The next product I'm going to talk about is the Socialize eyelashes. I got them like 3 months ago, but I haven't been wearing them very often because I didn't have an occasion to do so. So I wore them, I think, back in December last year for New Year's Eve, and I just love them. So since then I've been using them all the time. These ones that I'm showing you, like this box, is from the Dazzle ones, which are the ones that I'm wearing now. I don't know if you can actually see them, but I'll show you a few pictures with them. They are super cheap. They are just like $5 Australian, which is nothing in pounds. Shipping is really cheap too. It takes 1 week since you order them till they get here, which is great since they're coming from Australia. And I have to say that they are the softest eyelashes I've ever owned. They are so soft. They just fit perfectly to my eyes. I haven't even had to cut them or anything. They're just the perfect size. They are super long, which I love. I really want to try other models. I just have the Dazzle ones, the Tease 2.0, and I don't remember the ones that I used in Lily, but completely forgot because I gave them to her because she didn't have any. But in my last makeup for black skins video, I used them on Lily, like the 3rd model. So I will check it out and like leave them down below, the name of all the eyelashes that I got from Socialize. They are 100% vegan, which is great. They don't come with any glue, which is something that I actually miss from like when you buy fake lashes, but you can buy their glue like separate if you want to, or if you have glue from other lashes as I did, you can use it and it just works perfectly. I have to say that my favorite eyelashes were Eyeliner, and now I've completely changed. I loved Socialize, like these are my new favorites. So So the next product I'm gonna show you is this lip liner from MAC. It's the Longwear lip pencil in color Staunchly Stylish. I think I pronounced it right. If not, please forgive me. English is not my first language, so I'm really trying to pronounce correctly. This is the perfect nude color. I'm using it to line my lips when I'm using the Angel lipstick, and also if I just want to wear like nude lips, I line my liners and like fill them in with this liner. It's so great, I love it. And it's something like this. Don't know if you can really see it. It's lovely, I love it. It's amazing. So if you're looking for like the perfect liner, the perfect lipstick to wear like nude lips, this is the one. Staunchly Stylist. The next two products I'm going to talk about are also from the Prep+Prime line from MAC. They are the Prep+Prime Highlighter and the Prep+Prime Lip. The Prep+Prime Lip I was actually very skeptical about when I heard about it. I was like, there's no way it's gonna work. That's no way like putting this on before your lipstick is gonna make it stay like the whole day. Well, it does. I bought it because my mom did, and I was like, okay, let's try it too. Let's get it and see, like, test it. And to be honest, I'm really impressed because it really does work. So it's something like this. It's white. You just put it on, it's like a normal lip balm that you just put on your lips. You just let it dry for a little bit while you're doing the rest of your makeup. And then put on your lipstick. I promise that you can drink, you can kiss, you can do whatever you want. Your lipstick is gonna stay in place the whole day. It's not gonna move. I assure you, it works. And the Prep+Prime Highlighter is something that I just seen many YouTubers used, and I was like, their makeup, like their under eye makeup, look amazing. I need to try it. I bought it and I love it. I just use it all the time. You just need to just, you know, turn it and you will just get some of the product, and I will just tap it onto my skin like this. Don't know if you can see it. Probably not because of the light. Okay. Just tap it into my skin, like on top of the concealer, and it just brightens up my eyes, like literally, like you can see it now. It's amazing. It's great. I think if you're like me, that you have a lot of like under eye circles, I hate them. But I got my little trick, which is using the Longwear concealer together with the Prep+Prime highlighter, and ta-da! Magic. It really works. So if you have the same problem as I do, I would recommend you to get it and try it. And I don't know if I mentioned it, but the color that I'm using is Radiant Rose. When I went to the store, they tried me different ones, but the really kind of like orangey ones were not for me. I just needed something that was like lighter, so that's why I got the Radiant Rose. Next product is something that I've been loving for months already, but I always forget to put it into my favorites. So I'm gonna mention it this time. Is the They Are Real Push-Up Liner from Benefit. It's, to be honest, if you like to do your cat eye and you just, you know, struggle doing it because it's hard, to be honest, I'm not gonna lie, it is hard. If you struggle with doing your cat eye, this little baby here, it's gonna help you do it in 2 seconds. I promise. It is. It's not cheap, I must say. It's not cheap, but it worth every penny that you spend on it. It has the angle kind of brush here, so you just really need to just tap it onto your eye and it just makes the lines for you. It lasts forever. Literally, if you have this issue that sometimes you just put your eyeliner on and it smudges and it goes all over your eye after a few hours, this is not gonna happen because this is like a tattoo. You just put it on and it doesn't move. It's great, but it's also difficult to remove. So if you get this, I would recommend to get a really good eye makeup remover. The one that I use is from Sephora. Here in the UK, I don't think there is any Sephora. So, you know, just look for any eye makeup remover that really works. For me, the only one that's always worked has been the Sephora one. So, I mean, if you can get it online, I would recommend you to get it online. I will try to check if I can get it online somewhere and just leave a link down below for you to get it. Another product I'm obsessed about and I've been using this month every single day. There has not been a day that I haven't used it. It's the Anastasia Deep Brow Pomade in Auburn. It looks like this. It's like a little paste, like the gel liners that you use. It's just a gel kind of liner for your eyebrows. I'm really sorry if you're hearing noises, but this is my neighbors are super loud, and those are the ones upstairs, but the ones next door, they just moved in. They are super loud. They have a baby that doesn't stop crying, so I'm really sorry if you just hear noises while I'm doing my video, but there is no other way I can do it. There is not a time in the day that I can just go and film with no noises around the house, so I'm really sorry if you do hear anything. As I was saying, to me, eyebrows is something really important in your makeup look. And if you're obsessed with eyebrows like me, I would recommend you to get this brow pomade because it's amazing. The first time that I used it, I was like, whoa, this is just way too much, because you just, you know, dip your brush on it and you just do it like you were doing, I don't know, your eyeliner. But actually, every time you dip your brush on it, you just get loads of product. So you just need to dip a little bit, just put it on, and then brush your eyebrows, and it will just look so natural. I cannot describe how great this product is. I've been using before like powder from Benefit, the 6-Up Brow one, but Anastasia Beverly Hills has done a great job with this brow pomade. So if you can get it, it's £15 and it's worth it, because I have it since look at this, I have it since November and I'm using it every single day, and I still have loads here. One more product I'm going to talk about, it's a concealer that I've been using pretty much every day when I'm going to work. I was looking for a drugstore concealer that was good, because I've been using few brands and wasn't really happy with the results. But this Maybelline baby, it's amazing. It's £8, I think. I'm not sure. It's the Eraser Eye Perfect and Cover Concealer from Maybelline. It's kind of like the Longwear concealer, but in a cheaper version and perfect for every day. As you can see, this is all I've used in January, pretty much the whole thing. Another product that I'm gonna talk about today is not very related to beauty. The last two products pretty much are not related to beauty, they're just other stuff. This is the Made Feet Super Goji Blast. If you follow me in Instagram, you will have seen that a few months ago, like September last year, I started taking the Made Feet detox tea, just to give it a try and see if it worked. It did amazingly. I love those products. I just have them all the time. My roommate Sonia is trying them too. She loves it, as far as I know. So I decided to try the other product that they had, which is the Super Goji Blast. This is supposed to increase your energy, burn calories, suppress appetite, and it's actually very rich in antioxidants. In the weekends, you don't really feel like making your tea and drinking it 15 minutes before your lunch or your breakfast. Pretty much your breakfast, because maybe in the weekend you just wake up and you're like so hungry that you don't want to wait 15 minutes. So I decided to get this and put like a spoon of it into my soy milk when I'm gonna drink it with my cereals, or just soy milk with like just itself. And it's really good. It works really great. Like it helps you lose weight and like gives you, like, I feel like I have a lot of energy every time I drink this. Same with the other with the teas, it's the same thing. The flavor, not that great to be honest, but you can just, I don't know, like after a few times drinking it, you just get used to it. It happens the same with the tea. Like first time you drink it, it's just like, ugh, I don't know, I don't like it. But you just get used to it, and I have to say, it works. It really does. So if you're looking to lose weight and get more energy and like burn calories faster, I would recommend to get these teas and this Super Goji Blast, as well as eating healthy and doing exercise, of course. Not just because of drinking this you're gonna lose like loads of weight. You're gonna lose weight, you're gonna feel less bloated, but you also need to work out, okay? Okay? The next product I'm going to talk about is one of my favorite products this month, which is my iPhone case. I think you saw it already in my Instagram, saw it in a few pictures. You cannot really see it here because of the light, but I'm gonna show you now a close-up of it so you can just, you know, get all the details of this amazing case. It's a 3D printed phone case made of ABS plastic, which is melted down and then printed in fine layers. These like 3D printers are pretty much used for anything, usually jewelry, hair accessories, clothing, shoes, I think. And now iPhone cases. I like it because it's personalized, like not many people have it. There are not many people in the UK and in Europe who are doing 3D iPhone cases. And this is not like these other personalized cases that you get and you can put a picture on it, or you can just, you know, put the sentence that you want on it, because it's just pretty much like plain. With this one you have 3D, which I love, because I have my phone with me all the time. If you're my friend, you know that if you have any problem, any issue, or like you want to talk to somebody, you can text me. I'm gonna answer like right away because my phone is with me all the freaking time. So what I like to do sometimes when I get bored, I'm just, you know, playing with my phone. So I just start like running my fingers and like doing, you know, the shape of the heart. I don't know, I really like that it's 3D and you can just touch it and like kind of like guess what it's written in here. So cool. It only took 4 days to arrive, which is great for a personalized case. This case, as far as I know, is available in 3 different colors: white, red and blue. I chose the white because my iPhone is white and I really love like white, it looks neater. I love the shape, it's really good. I like playing with it, like getting it out and putting it back in again. What I didn't really like about having the 3D case, like playing like that into my phone, is that the background of my phone is silver. As you can see here, let me show you. It's silver, right? So when I put it on, like the letters were silver and I didn't like that. So what I did is just put a piece of paper here with the color that I wanted, which is the Tiffany green, and it became into this. So if you decide to get one of these cases, you can do that too. You can change the color of the background anytime that you want, just put in a piece of paper underneath. Or if you have a black iPhone or like any other color iPhone, it would just literally show here, which is great. You like this kind of cases and you want to get one, you can go down below in the description box. There is a link, and entering the code Soraya50, you can get 50% discount off the price of this beauty. Also girls, if you get the white one, I mean, you are gonna have the same problem that as I do. You will get makeup in here, but surprisingly, it's really easy to clean. Like this case is super easy to clean, even though it has like, you know, layers on it. It's super easy to clean. I don't know, like some other cases when I tried to clean them up, I had to just toss them away because it, like, my makeup wasn't going from there. Like, that's an issue I have. My phones are covered in makeup. Like my phone at the office is like covered in makeup. The keys, they are like covered in makeup, so definitely my iPhone case was gonna be covered in makeup. I have to toss like many of my white cases because I couldn't remove the makeup from it. But actually this one is really good. You just need to just get makeup wipe over it and it just disappears. It's gone. Clean. Ha! Well, this is the end of the video. I show you all my favorite products from January. I hope you liked the video. I hope that every single person now that wanted to watch my videos in English starts watching my videos more often. If you haven't, please subscribe. I promise that I'm gonna start uploading more English videos from now on due to popular request. And I don't know if you have any request of a video that you would like to see, or some questions about products, or something that you would like me to try, or you think that it's really good and I need to try, leave it in the comments down below, okay? Thank you very much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe and follow me on Facebook, on Twitter and on Instagram. Ciao!